Blessed be the name of the Holy Trinity. Little treasures for a blessed Lenten journey. Once upon a time, there was a king obsessed with wealth. Over the years, he collected immense riches and, fearing theft or rebellion, hid his treasure in a secret chamber within the forest. Only two keys existed, one with the king himself and the other with a trusted minister. No one else knew about this hidden fortune. One day, the king decided to visit his treasure alone. He quietly made his way to the chamber, unlocked the massive door, and stepped inside. He gazed at the sparkling gold, rare gemstones, and silver coins. A wave of satisfaction washed over him. At the same time, the minister happened to pass by. Seeing the door a little bit opened, without checking inside, he quickly bolted the door from the outside and left. The king, lost in admiration of his wealth, remained unaware of what had happened outside. When he finally tried to leave the place, he understood he is trapped inside. Panic set in. He pounded on the door and screamed for help, but his cries were shallowed by the silence of the secluded forest. Hours passed by. Hunger and thirst began to drain him. He turned to the glittering jewels and pleaded, "Can you give me a sip of water?" He reached out to the gold and silver and asked, "Can you provide me a single bite of food?" But of course, the lifeless wealth remained motionless and useless. With hours passing by, he was about to drain to death. His vast fortune held no value in the face of survival. With his last ounce of strength, the king picked up a sharp stone, pricked his own finger, and used his blood to etch a message on the wall. All the wealth in the world is meaningless if it cannot buy a single drop of water or a morsel of food. Days later, the minister returned to check on the treasure and was horrified to find the king's lifeless body. The haunting message on the wall served as a reminder of wealth's true worth. Brothers and sisters in Christ, the story teaches us that greed and material wealth are meaningless without basic necessities and human connections. The king, despite of his immense riches, could not buy food, water, or his own survival. St. Matthew chapter 16 verses 26 says, "What good will it be for someone to gain the whole world yet forfeit their soul?" True wealth lies in contentment, generosity, and the well-being of others. Pursuing riches without wisdom leads to ruin, but using wealth to serve and bless others brings true fulfillments and eternal rewards.